Hello. Welcome. Arsenal finish second in Premier League as title slips away. Arsenal's 2-1 victory over Everton proved in vain, as their hopes of a first Premier League title for 20 years were crushed on the final day of the season on Sunday. Fans arrived at a sun-drenched Emirates Stadium full of hope, if not expectation, that they could become the first team in the Premier League era to grab the title on the final day, having not started it as leaders. They began the day 2 points behind and needing a win over Everton, and for City to fail to beat West Ham United at home if they were to claim the club's first title since the 2003-2004 Invincibles, a scenario that always looked unlikely. And so it proved, as City duly beat West Ham 3-1 to earn an unprecedented fourth successive title. "I think we're all a little bit disappointed," Arsenal skipper Martin Odegaard said on the pitch at the end. "We've been fighting so long for the big dream. We were so close. I'm so proud of the boys, so proud of the team, the fans. I'm so proud of the progress we are making." Despite the crushing disappointment of falling short, Arsenal can console themselves with pushing a superb City side to the final. All hope looked lost when Idrissa Gueye's deflected free kick put Everton in front after 40 minutes, while City were already 2 goals to the good 300 kilometers up north. With Arsenal struggling to get on top of Sean Dyche's team, the atmosphere was subdued until Takahiro Tomiyasu swept home an equalizer in the 43rd minute at about the same time as news of West Ham having the deficit against City. Suddenly the volume went up, and it was deafening a few minutes later as rumors of a West Ham equalizer circulated, although they proved false. When City did restore their 2-goal advantage in the second half, the mood at Arsenal turned to one of resignation, although Kai Havertz's late goal at least ensured Arsenal completed the season with a 6th successive victory. Statistically, it was the closest ever Premier League title race, with an average points gap between the teams placed first and second, just 1.51 points. But Arsenal knew hope was fading when City eked out a 2-0 victory at their arch-rivals Tottenham on Tuesday. No team had won the title having not led going into the final game since Michael Thomas's iconic goal for Arsenal at Anfield in 1989 saw them pip Liverpool to the trophy. This time there was no magic finale, but Arsenal signed off, having made a bold statement that they are a force to be reckoned with. Unlike last season, when their form and self-belief crumbled in the final weeks after a dip in form at Christmas, Arsenal have been City-like in their pursuit, winning 16 out of 18 league games in 2024, the home defeat by Aston Villa ultimately proving costly.